I quit. Hey guys, Scarhead Trucking here. We'll get all that to that in a minute. We'll do a maybe a little bit of a ramble video and a slight little catch-up video. Last couple weeks been pretty good. If you've been watching, you know we went to the beach. We spent a week in Daytona with Bubba and Shelby. Great time. Had a good vacation. Liked it. Loved it. Like to be back here right now. But got back. Went and visited my oldest daughter and my two grandbabies that Sunday. And had another good day. So doing really good. Then Monday went and picked up a load, got back to work, went to Illinois. Got to Illinois. I was supposed to do the Illinois back to Ohio run. The Ohio deal got canceled. Ended up going to Wisconsin to pick up. I haven't been in Wisconsin. I've only been to Wisconsin once, and I was just going through. I've never picked up, so that was a new one for me. But got that load, brought it back down to North Carolina, delivered it yesterday, grabbed an empty, had to take it to the other lot, and then spent the night there, come to the main yard, and now we're back to the beginning. I am quitting. I'm leaving this company. I'm sweating. Been working my ass off for the last 2.5 hours getting this truck cleaned up. The Friday before I left to go to the beach. No, let's not start there. Let's go back a little ways. If y'all been watching my videos, you already seen that I've done a couple videos where I wasn't really happy. And I've done a video on talking about the lease programs. And I've done videos about talking about another company that I was talking to that was doing the loads that I wanted to do. I'm not going to that company. I'm going to a completely different company. That company that I was talking about, it all sounded good, but when I thought about it, I don't think it was going to work for me, the way that they do things. So I had to cancel that. And but getting back to what I was saying, Friday before we left for the beach, I got a call. I was talking to my buddy Joe, and the company that he works for, which is normally a team driving company, has started a new program with solo drivers. And he ended up calling. He had heard it from a co-worker, so he ended up calling his boss to confirm. His boss confirmed that they were hiring for solos, and told him a little bit about me, and told him I would call him, and then he told me what he had said. So I called the guy. Real good conversation. So we worked it out to where when I come back from the beach, that Monday morning, that I would come and talk to him, put in an application. So I did. Put in an application, took a drug test, and that was that. 1 week. He asked me when I wanted to start. I said, whenever you need me. He said, as soon as possible. I said, well, I'll give this company a week and a week's notice, and then I'll be there. So we did. He said, the only thing that I need is for your drug test to come back positive. or come back negative. And I said, well, that's no problem. So he called me Thursday, said to come back, good to go. Said, when you want to start? And I said, let's do it Monday. He said, let's do it. So that's what we're doing. And a lot of reasons why I'm going to there. I'd like to say leaving here is kind of bittersweet, but I would be lying. It's all sweet. There ain't no bitter to it. Micromanaging is one of the big things. Just the little stuff. Everything that they have set up here is basically meant to slow you down and not be productive as you can. So not making as much money as you can. From the routes to the, like I said, their operating systems. You can't. I don't have my headsets in my car right now, but I can have my headset on and I can be talking to my friend Joe or John, my children, anything like that, and that's fine. But I can't talk to dispatch. Dispatch looks on their computer and they see that I'm traveling while I'm on the phone with them. They hang up. End the subject. But they can send me messages wanting me to stop and talk to them, and I've had 20 messages for me to stop and talk to them in a week. And a lot of times it's right after I start. I take a 30-minute break, and then I start out first thing in the morning. Then they get them. So then you got to pull over, stop, and it's usually not that important, but. And these guys don't do that. You can talk to your dispatch. If you got a question, you can ask them while you're driving, as long as you're doing it safely, as long as you got your headset, hands-free, and which I do. So, routes. Now, first week ain't going to be too impressive there. It's going to be almost kind of like here, well, the first few days, because I already know where I'm going. I'm going to Ohio. Which is not that impressive, but I think it's kind of a test thing. First couple of days, send you on the short run, see how you do, kind of build that relationship with them. So, and that's fine. No problems there. I don't mind Ohio as much as I do New Jersey and all that good stuff. So. Pennsylvania, so I think it's going to be good. Like I said, my buddy Joe sent me some pictures of places where they've been loading and stopping and all that good stuff. Beautiful country. Probably we'll be doing a whole lot of Colorado, which is good because that's a lot of miles. And then we'll do I'm going to try to do some Arizona and California. I'm going to be trying to get that. I need to get back to the desert. That's my favorite place to run. I love being out there and having fun. Then I can shoot some really nice landscape videos and stuff like that, and do different videos. And my videos will probably be different because I will be in a much better mood, and I will be able to do them more often because I'm in a better mood. So, and I'm going to try to get some really cool shots for y'all guys. But that's what I got for today. Like I said, it's kind of rambly, but it's happening, and I'll probably go into a little bit more detail later on. But for now, that's what we got. So I got a car full of crap, and I got to get up the mountain, guys. So as always, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the support. We'll see you guys down the road.